Hey there, I've been meaning to make this video for a while now showcasing my custom 100% Secret Lair commander deck. I know they have released a handful of pre-con commander decks through Secret Lair before, but only a handful of unique cards in there. Otherwise, it's mostly reprints. But I have been buying Secret Lairs for a while now. I have bought nearly all of them. Call me a whale if you will. However, it is pretty much the only sealed product I buy from Magic the Gathering these days, due to a number of factors, frankly. Um, since I had so many, I wanted to do something with them rather than just have them sitting in binders. So I looked through what I had and looked for a viable build type. Truthfully speaking, I am very much a tribal deck builder, so that is what I looked for. When I looked through the cards, I looked for what might actually work. Slivers came up because of the bonus cards, but that just didn't feel like on theme since they were bonus cards. They're not unique art. They're just like the borderless. Who cares? I wanted, the unique Secret Lair art. So what I ended up with was the gods, largely because of the Tharo Stargazing release several years ago. Now, for the commander is technically Esika, but obviously the goal is to play it as the Prismatic Bridge. And this is just a work in progress, and as new cards get released, I look for anywhere that I can make changes, get better cards in here. Progenitus does not fit the theme, but 2 of every pip really does help with the devotion for the gods. To help build it out, I did keep it open to any release of Secret Lair. Obviously, it's mostly going to be drops. Clearly, you see the Secret Lair Ultimate fetch lands here. I believe there are some from the Secret Lair 30th Anniversary Countdown set. I would be open to promo cards as well, the Showdown, stuff like those. However, those do tend to be a bit pricey, don't they? I do very much enjoy getting my cards signed when I have the opportunity, so you will see a handful of those in here. As far as playability, it is very playable. It's not exactly competitive, and it never will be, especially with the Secret Lair handicap, really limiting my card choices. But for kitchen table Magic, it is a lot of fun, and it is viable. One of the goals that I set with it as well is to try to get as many different sets in here as possible. Wherever possible, I did try to pull cards from different sets. Obviously, the fetch lands are only in that one particular set. They're going to be on the same theme. Mostly the gods are all from the Tharo Stargazing. Can't do anything about that, otherwise the deck is not even buildable. One of the things that I'm really proud of is, even with the handicap, I was able to get some flavor into the deck. So with it being about gods, I was able to get cards like True Conviction, Blasphemous Act, Wrath of the God, Damnation. No, not Wrath of the God. Damnation. And it's just been a fun idea, and as more and more Secret Lair cards get released, I will be looking for new ways to update it. I did want to talk about the current state of Secret Lair, and while I have been a whale for the release, their choices lately have been putting me off a bit. In particular, the on-theme chase cards. The best example is the Encore Electromancer from the Hatsune Miku set. That is over $1,000 now. So even though I bought all 4 Hatsune Miku Secret Lair drops, I'm never going to have a complete set of Secret Lair Hatsune Miku cards, because that one is just priced way outside of my range. And I mean, They did it again recently with the SpongeBob. They did it with Fallout. They're doing it with nearly everything. At least like the universe beyond, it seems, especially Fallout, Hatsune Miku. Um, Marvel, they did it with the Groot cards. It's really disheartening. Like I knew I was never gonna get all the bonus cards because you know the blueprints. There have always been chase cards um with the bonus card in the sets if it wasn't something that was on theme, which didn't really bother me. But now that it is something on theme, it is troublesome. And there was the recent 4 weeks in a row where they had releases, and you know, you with the no longer print to order, like you can't wait and bundle them up. So it was like there was the secret super drop, there was the cat and dog sets, and then now you're paying extra shipping for them. But I don't know. I enjoy my secret lairs. I don't know how much longer I can continue doing this, but as long as I can, I'm going to keep working on this deck, trying to change it wherever I can. But thank you for watching. Have you tried building a deck out of your Secret Lair cards? If so, let me know. If you have any comments about Secret Lair, whether it's current state or anything about it, let me know in the comments below. If there's any suggestions you have for this particular deck that you think I could or should change, let me know. I know I'm not an expert deck builder, but I'm doing my best and I'm open to suggestions. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Keep on keeping on.